The five-factor model, FFM, of personality was developed by psychologists Robert McCrae and Paul Costa in the late 20th century. It is based on research in personality psychology, and is a widely used framework for understanding and classifying personality. FFM identifies 5 broad dimensions of personality: openness, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. These traits are thought to be relatively stable throughout a person's lifetime and can influence their behavior and decision-making. FFM has been widely studied and validated through research, and is widely accepted as a useful and reliable way to understand and classify personality. It is used in a variety of contexts, including in the fields of psychology, education, and business, and is often used to help predict behavior and performance in these areas. The five-factor model, FFM, is a framework for understanding and classifying personality. It is based on the idea that personality can be understood in terms of 5 broad dimensions, which are commonly referred to as the Big 5 personality traits. These traits are openness, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. Number 1. Openness. This trait refers to a person's level of openness to new experiences and ideas. People who score high in openness are curious and imaginative, and tend to be open to new ideas and experiences. People who score low in openness are more traditional and conservative, and tend to prefer familiar situations. Number 2. Conscientiousness. This trait refers to a person's level of self-discipline, responsibility, and reliability. People who score high in conscientiousness are organized and responsible, and tend to be reliable and hard-working. People who score low in conscientiousness are more spontaneous and carefree, and tend to be less organized and reliable. Number 3. Extraversion. This trait refers to a person's level of sociability and energy. People who score high in extraversion are outgoing and energetic, and tend to enjoy being around others and participating in social activities. People who score low in extraversion are more introverted and reserved, and tend to prefer solitude and quiet. Number 4. Agreeableness. This trait refers to a person's level of cooperativeness and friendliness. People who score high in agreeableness are kind and cooperative, and tend to get along well with others. People who score low in agreeableness are more competitive and assertive, and tend to be more independent. Number 5. Neuroticism. This trait refers to a person's level of emotional stability and anxiety. People who score high in neuroticism are more prone to negative emotions and anxiety, and tend to be more sensitive and reactive to stress. People who score low in neuroticism are more emotionally stable and less reactive to stress, and tend to be more calm and composed. Overall, the five-factor model is a widely used framework for understanding and classifying personality. It provides a useful way to understand how personality traits can vary from person to person, and can be helpful in a variety of contexts, including in the fields of psychology, education, and business.